Yeah.
Uh,
Back to basics with 10.
Yeah, but we'll talk about when Amber gets in here.
Time and a place for all that.
What the hell else were we going to talk about here? What about Brian?
Oh, but we can get him right now. I didn't know when you wanted him.
Well, let's get Brian. Brian was the first one kicked out of the house in season 10. Brian's a good guy. I like Brian. I like Brian.
Very nice.
I had a good conversation with him on House Calls. It was a lot of fun. And he was, what do I call him, the stereotypical Big Brother player that goes out first or second.
Yeah, first or second. Played too hard.
Too hard, too fast.
Just to put it out there, Brian, I do have a gangbang lined up for you with 2 extremely hot girls, and I'm not one of them this time. So, just so you know, I can line that up for you.
Did you call that a gangbang?
Gangbang. Well,
that's a threesome. That's not a gangbang.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll see.
I don't know, gangbang. I bet there's some over here. She gave me like some midget, like
something crazy.
I hope
so.
Tranny porn or something. I was like laughing my ass off.
Oh, Cassidy squirts.
Paul's mom is like, in her 60s, and she's like getting me some porn. She's like, what kind of porn do you like? And it's like, could it be more of an uncomfortable situation?
Your personal stash would be just fine, I'm sure. Wait, so do we have Brian, or what's going on?
I think they're
trying to call him right now.
Oh, sweetness.
Brian's probably, I think he's talking to Danielle.
I've heard murmurings of this. I might have a little bit of information on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah.
I just know that I know Brian's been talking to Chelsea. Brian's been talking to Danielle a lot. Everyone went to Great America last Thursday and I didn't get to go. James, Chelsea, and Danielle. And Brian was supposed to go. But
Great America? What the hell is that?
Oh, Six Flags Magic Mountain is what they call it out here. Sorry, from Chicago.
Everybody went to Chicago or something?
Yeah, everyone flew out to Chicago to go to the half-assed water park / roller coaster place.
But we're going to be doing this show from Vegas in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. The Vegas show is going to be phenomenal.
It's that's when I'm doing the Rock Against Diabetes show, benefit concert, which they're going to have a bunch of special guests. And the night before on Friday night, it's going to be absolutely insane. I'm going to be. It's going to be like The Amazing Race with somebody following behind me as I'm jumping into cabs, going from the pre-show at one place to the Poison show across the street, and then
that'll probably be me.
We have Bridget from the Girls Next Door is going to be hosting an AIDS benefit that night. I think it's the night before, and she's hosting a pool party too over the Palms that I definitely have to hit, and Amber's going to be out there as well. I mean, goddamn, man, it's going to be a busy time. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on, and I can't talk about some of it, but I really like to.
Yeah?
Next week.
There'll be lots of good stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of. There's a lot of.
Everyone's going to Vegas that weekend. Any of the viewers want to come, just head on out.
Yeah, I'll be at the Hard Rock, and of course, Bridget's going to be staying at the Palms with the Playboy Tower and all of that stuff, and I'll probably be able to deal with that for a half an hour before I want to kill somebody.
Yeah.
I just can't stand those places where it's like I get getting bumped up against like constantly, not by like good-looking girls or anything. It's,
right.
I feel like I'm in prison or something, you know.
Yeah, Amber and I were talking about that before the show, about how dive bars rock, and they don't have them anywhere out here in LA. Everywhere you go is like you have to wait in line to get into like.
No, you're going to the wrong places.
I want to go somewhere where I can get a $5 double like pint of beer and play pool for like either free or
are
for 50
you really
cents
trying to be the manly man? There is no such thing as that $5 double pint of beer. I never heard of it.
What are those Stein glasses? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, those big ass Stein glasses. Those like 32-ounce ones. You know what I'm talking about? The ones we had at Red Robin last week. One of those things. I want that for
I didn't
$5.
have beer last time at Red Robin. We were with Puck last time. You know, we need to call Puck. We need to call Puck and find out if he made his appointment for the vasectomy.
Yeah.
Because we got to have a camera in there. If you weren't here last week, Puck's wife told him that she was pregnant the morning of the show. So I called up my vasectomy doctor, and as a matter of fact, I should pump him up for hooking us up, but not us.
Us? Yeah, no, thank God. I still might want children at some point.
Let me tell you, I always say that $1,000 was the best $1,000. I swear to God, best $1,000 I have ever spent.
And it's reversible. A lot of people don't know that it's like 95% reversible.
You know what's so funny is like I'll go out with a girl and she'll go, they're reversible, right? And I know that the relationship's going absolutely nowhere because I have absolutely no intention on having any kids.
Yeah, I'm
at
having
all.
it reversed.
So it's like,
an
no,
option,
it will never.
not a.
They actually took my balls out like they do a dog and threw them. There was a pit bull over there that ate them.
Nice.
Oh, don't act
Good visual
disgusted.
there.
Come on.
Good visual
Of all
there.
people. All right, I'm going to have to find the doctor's number.
We're getting his voicemail, just so you guys are aware.
Oh,
If
you're
you're trying to
getting
call Brian. And
his
it's going to
voicemail?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm in trouble. Amber?
Oh, we want to get Amber in? Amber has to get in the middle, though.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, come on in. Come
That's
on
how
in.
it always works. Unless she's wearing a strap on, then I can still be in the middle.
Wow. What's up, baby? We were gonna wait to bring you in till after the interview I did over at the AVN, but fuck it.
I love you guys.
And you look so hot.
Thank you. So do you. I love you. And here I am, right in the middle.
Just like you like it.
You know it.
Well, you know I wore the bandana just for you. Well, it's between the bandana and the bandana. So
I like the bandana.
So does his hair feel like Barbie hair?
Actually, I didn't concentrate on that.
Oh, come on.
I'm too busy playing with my own hair, so. I know
She's like, I'm not talking shit about Brett, okay?
No. That's it. I think he has amazing hair. He really. What is that?
Those are mine.
I look over and.
Yeah. It's so bright in here now that you're in
I
here.
Okay, I love him. That's
So,
it.
okay.
I know you have questions.
Did you
just
find
come on.
out that you guys broke up with a press release?
I did not. No, we discussed it. I didn't exactly know when the press release was going to happen per se, but I had a quote in there. We discussed it together. We did.
So
Quit looking at me that way. It's like,
Well, it's like
liar.
okay.
That's not the answer I was
Lying to
hoping
me.
for.
I remember I kept saying from the time that when I met you
Yes.
was the show was over,
It was the reunion. It was the night of the reunion taping of it.
but the show hadn't aired
No, it was like right in the middle
because
of it, like 4 times.
nobody like you were trying to keep it a secret that you won.
I was trying to keep it a secret that night.
But then you told me that you won, and I kept going, "What did you win?"
I won Brett, and we dated for 9 months, and it was awesome. It really was.
But you were gone the whole time, and he was on tour.
And he was on tour, so that was the bad thing about it. That's
Oh.
why it didn't work out.
Long
You know,
distance is
'cause
very
I was-
hard. Very,
It is,
very
you know. I'm always working. He's always on tour. We try to see each other in different cities. Not a lot of time. It was just hard keeping a relationship going. But we really tried.
So
He's looking at me.
I just have a hard time believing this whole thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay,
if the
listen.
ratings are good, there's going to be a number 3, and you know
There
your
is
ass
a-
is going to be kicked to the curb.
Well,
Period. And come on.
okay, well, we're broke up, so there's no kicking to the curb.
Well, I don't give a shit how it went down or whatever.
There will be a Rock
If
and
you
Love
broke
3.
up with him, he broke up with who gives a shit?
Right, it was.
When the network said, we need another season,
There's another season.
Do you know part about when you go into it? Do you realize that it's a franchised show that there's going to be 1, 2, and 3? Like, or do you just expect that it's going to be only one? And you just put your heart out.
yeah,
there.
but it was
Yeah.
2. They were on number 2, right?
Yeah, but the first season.
You didn't get a
she-
tattoo like.
No, no.
Come on. It was like the fat ugly chick.
Yeah,
Brett
but-
Michaels could fuck 100 girls in the audience hotter than that fucking girl. There's like
Which one?
the one that got the tattoo on her neck. The
Oh, Heather.
okay.
Heather.
Idiot.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, you guys, the first season.
it should have just said, "I'm a stupid bitch."
No, she did
right, it should have.
because you go on the show and you fully believe in the concept. You
Right.
believe in this. You go in there with your heart.
When
I
I
mean,
watched the show,
what did
I
you
said,
say?
"She's a stupid bitch."
I like Heather.
How'd you make
know
that?
Listen,
that?
I don't
You
have
eat and you
one
breathe and you
name
live this
tattooed
show.
on me.
Not
anywhere.
one name,
Not one
ever.
fucking name.
Smart.
Yeah, no shit.
Smart. But we all make our choices.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that either. But she did, and that was her choice. That's the
Stupid
beauty of
bitch.
tattoos.
That's Dick's choice to call her stupid bitch. Yeah.
He says nothing else.
Now, who was the one that won the first one?
It was Jess, and she actually.
Oh, she's cute.
But
She's
she
really
broke
cute.
up with him on the reunion show. It was like.
Oh
it
yeah,
wasn't
that's
work
right.
out.
That was a good fuck you.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, so obviously there was going to be a second season.
But she was really cute.
She was, and she's really cool. I just saw her in Chicago. Really cool girl.
You have to hook me up.
I hooking you up? No way.